Hello everyone, this is going to be a non-spoiler review of Doom Patrol Season 2. If you guys want to see me do a spoiler review or just talk about the spoilers in this show in general, I will be doing a live stream next week talking about this show and Stargirl since those are both ending this week. I figured we'd do a live stream and talk about them, so you can wait to see the spoiler stuff there. This can be a non-spoiler review. So Season 2, it's 9 episodes and it feels way shorter than the last season. I like the last season had 15. This season, it just felt really short. Like it just breezed by really fast. The first 3 episodes dropped at once. It's over. It's done. It's out of my mind. And now it's like, what? I feel like I'm missing it, you know? Like it just came and went. Now it's not going to be here. Like it's weird to think. And it feels weird just to say that I'm not going to see Doom Patrol anymore for a while because it just feels like it showed up. The main crux of this season, without getting too much into spoilers, is we are introduced to Dorothy. She is Niles' daughter and she potentially has a power that could destroy the world. So we're kind of figuring out how do we keep her safe from that, and that's like the main crux of our entire season. And for the most part, I really enjoyed this season. I think it's very strong. It's well written. The characters have a natural evolution from where they were from the first season, and I like seeing that. But I can't help but feel cheated at sometimes. I guess it might be because it's shorter episodes, and we're not getting like 6 more episodes like we did last season. Or maybe it's just because a lot of characters went in directions I wasn't expecting. I'm not saying that as a negative. I'm really not. It's just like, oh, we went here with Cyborg, we went here with Rita, we're doing these, okay, I'm okay with it. Like, I didn't really have any problems. I really like the evolution of Larry's character and where he started off and how he ended up in this season. You just see a progression of, like, being defeated to figuring out who he's supposed to be and kind of stepping up towards the end, and I thought that was really cool. And a lot of stuff with Cliff in this season was really good, too. Like, it treads a lot of the same ground for the most part with some of these characters, where they're still trying to figure out who they are and how to accept themselves, and with Cliff, there's a lot of stuff involving the daughter, again, that comes up, and you're just like, okay, I see what's happening here, and I'm okay with it. I'm going to say this, too. I really felt the effects of not having Alan Tudyk in this show, just because he was just this boisterous personality that really helped influence the narrative of this show, because I felt without his presence and without him like mocking the actual plot, it just kind of like went to a bunch of different directions that really kind of went nowhere. Like, we're going to this place of a certain character, then we're going to this place of a certain character, then we're over here with a certain character, and none of it really tied up well enough for me. That's the thing too. If you wanted like a conclusive arc for a season, you're not getting it here, because it's not a I did not enjoy the finale that much. I think this finale didn't do a lot of things I needed it to or I wanted it to. It felt like we should have had more episodes. And I'm okay saying that because I believe we really did. And we get a lot of fan favorite characters returning who were in the previous season, so they're really cool to see here too. But again, it just comes to this thing that's like, if you wanted to see like an evolution of the characters, you do get that. Like, there's some great stuff with Jane, and just seeing that arc I think was really good. We focus on her a lot more than I expected we did. We spent a lot more time in the underground than we did in any other season. So just seeing that, how that went, it felt like everyone in the underground became like more of a main character in this season and had a great opportunity to do stuff with that. So that was really interesting to see. Niles is featured in every episode too, so Timothy Dalton's a mainstay this time. He's not going around to all these different places. He's here to stay. We are going to enjoy his company. And also, too, I will say this. I think Dorothy was a great addition. She's a very interesting character, a lot going on with her, and the actress did a phenomenal job just portraying, like, the energy that Dorothy needed to portray when she wants to feel included, when she wants to feel scared, when she needs to be angry, when she needs to be frightened. The actress did a great job at doing that, and just seeing the way that everyone was reacting to that, I thought it was really good. Like, I wouldn't say there's anything completely bad about this season. Like, I wouldn't. I think everything that happened was good. It was entertaining. You got a lot of weird cameos from different things showing up, and I thought that was pretty interesting. You get a lot of great resolution for certain stuff, but at the same time, too, I'm just like, the arc of the villain, and I don't want to get too much into the villain because it kind of gets into spoiler stuff, so we'll talk about it more later, but just the arc of the villain in this season and who it is and how they like interact with the rest of the cast, I was like, we really needed a Mr. Nobody here, or just somebody like that to make it good. There's a great reference to why Mr. Nobody's not in the season. I thought that was funny. That was like the funniest moment of the show for me. But there's also just like a bunch of great small moments in here too that are very entertaining and very enjoyable. So it's not bad. You know, like, I keep trying to say it like it's not bad, but it just went to a bunch of different directions I don't think anybody was expecting. And to me, the biggest one was Cyborg. Like, I didn't think that's where we'd go with this character or what he'd end up doing. And it's not that that's a bad thing, because for the most part, I think it worked. And you see him in a different light here and kind of experiencing different things as who he was before. So it's okay. Like, it works for the most part, and a lot of people are going to enjoy the show. So that's pretty much all I got to say. Like I said, we will be doing a full-on spoiler. We'll be doing a full-on spoiler discussion next week, and we'll also be talking about Stargirl. So if you guys want to watch my Stargirl reviews, go ahead and do that. But if not, thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. As always, you can check me out on Instagram, Patreon, Twitter, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Have fun, stay safe, good luck. Tsunami Studios.